adventure with Don. Hey, I don't know if you've been paying attention or not to my videos, but there's a theme that I kind of like trains. I like watching trains, I like things about trains, on and on. Well, usually I go out and do train watching. As again, you've probably seen in some adventure, but instead of sitting and watching trains like Cajon Pass, I sat and watched trains all day. This time I think I'm going to chase a train. So over off of I-5, there's a track that goes all the way north into Oregon. It used to be owned by Southern Pacific, and it was called the Siskiyou Line. Well, Southern Pacific got bought out by Union Pacific, and then there was another person that bought those tracks from them, and then now it's owned by Central Oregon and Pacific Railroad, also known as CORP. Well, they start south of Weed, where they intersect with the Union Pacific tracks, and it goes all the way to Eugene, Oregon. And there's a big mill in Weed which picks up a bunch of lumber products and ships them north. So I thought, why don't I chase one of their trains through Shasta Valley up into, well, near Oregon. I'll start the I'll start the adventure near Weed, which is where their office is, and then follow it up until they interchange with another train outside of Hornbrook. So that's what the adventure's about. It may take a couple of tries to get enough footage, but that's my goal, and let's see what we can do. Now I gotta get things packed up and get up early in the morning tomorrow to meet with that train heading north and see what I can see. So let's wish me luck, and hopefully there'll be a train there. The chase begins next to the CORP office in Weed, California. This is where they store their engines when they're not using them, and then head north. And of course, the ever-present Mount Shasta is very visible from here. After securing his loads, I caught up with him north of Weed, near the airport. And as he went north through the Shasta Valley, all the way to this bridge. catching back up to the train right at the north end of Shasta Valley. I recorded this as the train was getting ready to leave Shasta Valley and head towards the Klamath River. I met up with the southbound train up near Hilt as he was heading down to meet the northbound train. They'll meet at Hornbrook, where they'll exchange their carloads to go back into their respective directions. As they were exchanging their carloads, I called it a day and headed back. I did not chase it all the way back to Weed. But I did have a fun day. Got a lot of photos. And like always, thanks for watching.